Out of the 6.7 billion humans inhabiting this earth, there are about 4,200 religions. That is 1.5 million people per religion, almost the population of the state of Idaho. Can you imagine that? One state, with just barely enough people to fill the average size of a world religion. Just the number of adherents of the top 5 religions alone is greater than the last recorded population of the continent of Asia. In order of size, those world religions are Christianity at 2.1 billion adherents, Islam at 1.4 billion, Hinduism at 930 million, Buddhism at 370 million, and Judaism at 14 million. Even so, there are many, many more religions and beliefs that many of us don't know about. The sheer number of different beliefs in the world poses a question that I have been pondering since my bar mitzvah 7 years ago. Is it at all possible that every religion is connected, as in a different means to the same end? While this in itself can lead to enough philosophical discussion to fill every book in the Library of Congress, I would like to argue for one specific idea: perennial philosophy. Perennial philosophy is the notion that there are reoccurring philosophical ideas across the globe, completely unrelated to any specific culture. The central concept is the never-ending search for the ultimate truth, but these ideas also discuss the essences of time, mortality, humanity, spirituality, and reality. We are all more alike than you know. We might all have different names, different rituals, different dates, but these are in no way reasons to discriminate. These are in no way bases for inflicting pain and suffering. These are in no way incentives to call hate upon others of different beliefs. Aldous Huxley brought perennialism into the public eye in the mid-1940s. He said that rudiments of the perennial philosophy may be found among the traditional lore of primitive peoples in every region of the world, and in its fully developed forms it has a place in every one of the higher religions. In other words, many religions use aspects of other religions. The Christian Trinity is mirrored in the hierarchy of the Hindu pantheon. The Algonquin tribe's origin story is not unlike that of the Exodus from Egypt. There are prayers in Judaism that correspond with certain yoga exercises. To continue on Huxley's idea, religions share a whole lot more than just these physical attributes. Indeed, we all live for the same goal. Not the goal of just getting to a heaven, but rather the goal of living for eternity with the same entity. Not the goal of just being a good person, but rather the goal of being a person devoted to the same justice. Not the goal of just praying to the gods every day, but rather the goal of praying for the same peace. There are some religions that have combined the old beliefs into new ones. Jews for Jesus appeals to Jews of all denominations that anyone can stay Jewish and believe that Jesus is the Messiah. This outreach organization is the most controversial and the most well-known group, with over 300,000 members. The spiritual path of Buddhism also attracts otherwise observant monotheists. It is said that there is no true God in Buddhism, just a path of righteousness. The number of dual adherents is well over 800,000 in the US alone. Is this the next step of religion? The next stage of the evolution of society? The combination of ancient paths? I believe so. I recognize the importance for some people to find truth in mixing. Who knows what is the truth? Perennialism asks the same question. Believe what you will, but remember that we all share the basic belief of moving towards a better life, in this world or next. We all search for some form of God, ranging from ancestral worship to animism, polytheism to Protestantism, Taoism to Druidism. Remember, everyone is unique, just like everybody else.